Welcome to the In English Coffee Office. Today is Tuesday, February 3, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Morning, Alex.
Hey, David.
Please tell me this machine is working today?
It is, but the display is flickering again.
As long as it dispenses caffeine, I don't care if it flashes Morse code.
Rough start?
You have no idea. I have 3 client calls before 10 a.m.
That sounds intense.
It is what it is. I need the energy.
Well, the dark roast is actually decent today.
Music to my ears. By the way, did you see the news this morning?
Which part? The world is a busy place.
The piece in the Boston Globe about the construction bots.
Oh, the Boston Dynamics and Ford partnership?
That's the one.
I read the headline. Atlas work robots cleared for commercial sites? Right?
Exactly. It was published yesterday, February 1.
I didn't get into the details. What's the scoop?
So they finally got FDA and OSHA clearance.
That is huge.
They are rolling them out in 5 states immediately.
Which states?
Texas, Nevada, Arizona, and a couple of others.
Places with a lot of construction.
Precisely. But here is the kicker.
What?
They are only approved for unassisted work above 20 stories.
That makes sense.
Why?
High-risk zones. Humans hate working at that altitude.
True. The article said they reduce insurance premiums by 40%.
That is a massive saving for developers.
It is, but the unions are pushing back.
Naturally, they are worried about job displacement.
The article mentioned a strike vote in Chicago.
Even though Chicago isn't one of the 5 pilot states?
They are being proactive or paranoid, depending on how you look at it.
It is a valid concern. Automation is moving faster than policy.
I just want a robot to carry my sample case.
I think Atlas is a bit overkill for your brochures.
My back disagrees. Anyway, it is wild to think about. Robots welding beams 50 floors up.
While we drink coffee down here.
Exactly.
It actually ties into something I read in the Wall Street Journal.
Oh yeah?
The piece from January 30.
About the markets?
About the crypto yuan pivot.
I saw that headline. Something about ASEAN nations.
Yes, 10 Southeast Asian countries signed a pact.
To do what exactly?
To bypass the dollar for regional trade.
That is bold.
It is revolutionary.
So how are they paying each other?
They are using a new blockchain ledger.
A shared digital currency?
Sort of. It is pegged to a basket of local currencies.
That sounds complicated.
It is actually streamlined. The article says it cuts settlement times from 3 days to 3 seconds.
Speed is money.
Exactly.
But what about the volatility?
That is the big question.
If the Thai baht drops, does the whole ledger crash?
The WSJ analysis suggests the algorithm adjusts automatically,
Smart.
but risky.
How does this affect us?
Well, we source components from Vietnam.
Right. Do we need to pay in this new digital token?
Not yet, but the article implies international vendors might get discounts if they do.
Discounts, you say? Now you are speaking my language.
I knew that would grab your attention.
If I can save 5% on the supply chain, my margins look great.
We need to talk to finance about it.
Definitely. It is crazy how fast the economy is digitizing.
It is the new standard.
Speaking of digital standards, did you catch the USA Today article from Saturday?
The January 31 one?
Yeah,
Was it the entertainment section?
you know me too well.
What was it?
Netflix and Sony finally launched immersive cinema.
I heard rumors about that.
It is official. They released a title called Cyber Noir.
Is it a movie or a game?
That is the thing. It is both.
How does it work?
You watch it like a movie, but you hold a controller.
And you make choices?
No, that is old school. This is different.
How?
You control background elements in real time.
Give me an example.
Okay, so the detective is interrogating a suspect.
Right.
While they talk, you can hack the suspect's phone on your screen.
And that changes the scene?
It reveals clues on the fly. If you fail the hack, the detective misses the clue.
So the plot adapts to your competence?
Exactly.
That sounds stressful.
It is exhilarating. The article said it had 15 million streams in 24 hours.
That is a record.
It shattered the old record.
How much did it cost to produce?
$200 million.
That is a blockbuster budget.
And they are already profitable.
It changes the definition of a viewer.
You aren't a viewer anymore. You are a participant.
I wonder what that does to our attention spans?
Mine is already ruined.
Clearly?
Hey, I focused on this coffee for 5 minutes.
That is a personal best.
But seriously, the tech is incredible. No latency, 8K resolution.
I might check it out this weekend.
You should. Just don't blame me if you get addicted.
I have better self-control than you.
That is a low bar.
True.
So we have robots building towers.
We have trade blocks dropping the dollar.
And we have movies we have to play.
2026 is starting off loud.
Very loud.
And very fast.
Speaking of fast, look at the time.
Oh wow.
8:45 already.
I have a stand-up meeting in 15 minutes.
And I have those 3 calls.
Better fuel up.
One last sip.
Enjoy the sales calls.
Enjoy the project charts.
We should compare notes on that Vietnam supplier later.
Put something on my calendar.
Will do.
Catch you at lunch.
Maybe, if the robots haven't replaced us by then.
Ha! Don't jinx it.
See you, David.
Later, Alex.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.